Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Uh, Today I'm gonna be talking to y'all about the difference between public and private watch parties. Now I said I was gonna do this after I did the Godzilla Lord of the Galaxy reaction. I have made multiple poll votes on multiple channels to see which one's gonna win from certain channels. I'm If you have not seen it, it's up there right now. Cast your votes, and I will pretty much put out the answer. If you have not seen the poll vote, said I think I said like half of the information, but I'm gonna throw the rest of it out. For those who don't understand, that's why I made this video to make a little review for y'all, make it easier. So I'm gonna start into the public watch party. We all know that you go on Twitch, you see people streaming a watch party and just chatting settings, since Twitch in a way kind of does have a watch party category, but I see people just go into just chatting and just go from there. Of course, on Kick they have a watch party category that people go to stream a watch party. One, you get to see this person stream a show, a movie without nothing to worry about. Just tune in to that streamer and just watch that streamer, you know, stream a movie, stream a watch party. It's just like that. It's like just flipping the channel. You go into another station, right? When people streaming shows, when people streaming movies, you get to enjoy the full experience, right? Like you know how it is on YouTube, right? Of course, they have to filter the video. On one hand, it's like not the full episode, but you got people on YouTube to where it's the full episode, but it be a silent video because they know the ones that have brain cells, they know that if I stream, right, if I not stream, if I do a full episode on YouTube, a full movie on YouTube with sound, I get copyright. It gets blocked because the algorithm has detected either the video or the sound in there. So if you see someone do a episode that's like under 20 minutes, then you know that's not the full episode. And they're gonna say, if you want to see the uncut, go on Patreon and enjoy it, right? That's the thing. Patreon, yeah, they kind of like kill Patreon. It's like, yeah, they killed it. But still, if I was doing a show on YouTube, like how people do on Twitch, you do realize that would be taken down, that would be blocked, a strike and all that. If you get a strike, it's because someone removed the video, take down request, and you got a block. You get a strike. A block, you're not gonna get a strike. It's just blocked. But if it's a removed or a takedown request, you're getting a strike. And we all know what happens when you get 3 strikes on YouTube. If you're streaming on Twitch, and people tell me that streaming on Twitch is a lot more accessible, a lot more easier and everything. Okay, that's cool. But what if it gets to where your channel gets like banned, right? What if the videos you stream? Because I seen people stream shows. I seen people do watch parties. I'm just gonna say watch parties from now on. I seen people do watch parties on Twitch, and then the next time they stream again, that video is gone. They don't keep that video there. It's almost like streaming on Discord. Once I get through streaming, that's it. The video is gone. You never seen that video again, because we all know if I streamed on there, it might stay on there. Okay, but I know y'all see it. You see people stream a watch party, it be gone. Where is it? They got rid of it because they know. I'm not taking that risk of losing this channel. Can you imagine that you build a channel from the ground up through sheer work, putting in the work, and turns out the next day it's gone? Can you imagine how hurtful that would be? All that work, all those streaming hours Just like that. I've seen someone stream on Kick. I've seen someone in streaming a watch party of One Piece on Kick. And the thing about it is, this individual did not get rid of the video after after he was done. After I saw him streaming One Piece, it was up there, like for you to just go back to it and enjoy. But today, I went back on that channel to see if he was going to stream again, and I found out streaming is gone. His videos are gone. He had 4 weeks of One Piece, and it's gone. Gone. Now, I'm seeing people on Kick, in the watch party streaming movies for like doggone 2 days. Just a marathon of movies, shows, even without webcams. They just on there streaming. Look, I'm in a safe area, and by safe I mean I'm trying to do this in a better safe than sorry area. I lost a channel once, and I kind of don't want to lose another one again. That I lost a channel. That's one time too many. So on Twitch, if it gets to where I'm streaming shows, right, streaming movies, I mean, yeah, I can stream a game, sure, whatever, but if I stream a watch party and somewhere down the road it gets to where my channel is banned, and that's why I'm going to be jumping into the private watch party. Now, this is where I know it gets a little complicated, but I figured it out and it's pretty easy. So I'm going to do this step by step, word for word, and making sure hopefully you understand. Private watch parties to me is probably 100 times better than doing a public watch party. If you stream a private watch party, this right here is a prime example. Only thing you see is me. Only thing you hear is me. You don't see a video. You don't hear a video. There are 3 steps onto doing this. 1, you make a free account. And I know someone going to be wondering, why do I got to make a free account? Have you tried YouTube? Number 2, you need to be part of the subscription that you are with. Example, if I asked you right now, do you have Netflix? Do you have Hulu? Do you have Disney, HBO Max, Paramount Plus, etc., etc.? If you have those, and I'm streaming a watch party on that paid subscription, then that's when we jump into step 3, the final step. I will be letting y'all know that, hey, I'm going to be streaming, let's say, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 on Paramount Plus, Chrome extension, letting you know I'm using a Chrome extension to where I'm using this to where if you have the account for this extension and you have Paramount Plus, that is where you see the link that is pinned in the chat, where you click on it and it will send you to another window away from this, because this is all you're going to see. It will take you away from here to another window to where you will see me and the watch party that's about to begin. Now, this is where the good part comes in. Doing this, it avoids you getting in trouble. Yes, it is a safe and legal way. Yes, you can stream whatever you want. And yes, the DMCA will not get you. Do you understand where I'm going with this? I can be like this. I don't have to use a paid subscription to stream a watch party. I got some websites where I know people are going to say it's illegal, which we all know is true, but I can literally stream on a website to where you don't need a paid subscription to say, oh, I don't have Netflix. Well, that's okay, because I'm streaming on a website to where you don't need a paid subscription. All you gotta do is click on the link and voila, enjoy. Now, we all know that having multiple subscriptions is financially a pain. We all know like Netflix, their prices are going up. I think I remember correctly, if you subscribe to Netflix with no ads, it's about over $20 now. Last time I checked, it was under 20. Now it's over 20 now. So we all know their prices are rising. And I know for a fact that you might leave because it's getting ridiculous. Like Twitch, for example. On the public side, you have to pay for a Twitch Turbo. You have to subscribe to a streamer to, thinking you're going to get like an ad-free experience. But no. On the private side, you ain't got to worry about ads. Especially if I'm streaming on a website to where ads is not coming up. Oh, I don't need a subscription for this. I could just jump right on into the video and just enjoy myself. It's okay to have ads, but let it at least be maybe every hour or two. If someone streamed for a long time, but seeing someone stream with no ads is the best experience ever, right? Because you're just sitting at home, seeing someone watch a show, watch a movie, and not a single ad pops in. Yeah, that's the best experience ever. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I gotta say about this. I already explained how the private watch party works. 3 easy steps to where if I was streaming on a subscription, that would be step 2. But if I'm streaming on a website to where you don't need a subscription, then isn't that better? If I took the risk of streaming public watch parties and my account gets banned, I don't want to hear anyone ask me, hey, Black Ghostface, what happened to your channel? I went to go and watch your video of you, doing a movie that was about 2 or 3 days ago, and I realized your videos are not there. What happened? Wait, it says your account got banned. How'd that happen? Need I say more? You think about it. This video is technically a warning to where if it ever happens, I probably would stick to the private watch parties, or probably just wouldn't stream shows and movies again. And like I said, it wouldn't be a problem to me because, hey, I tried, and if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. I was thinking of streaming the movies on Kick, but after seeing an individual who streamed One Piece, yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So, for Final Destination series, yeah, I'm going to do that on Twitch. I'm going to do it on Twitch, and I'm going to see how long this is going to play out for me. If years down the road, like let's say 30 years, whatnot, if I'm still doing watch parties and still like nothing has happened, like I ain't get no message from Twitch saying, oh, I violate the copyright law, or the DMCA banned my channel because I'm streaming watch parties that's pretty much illegal. Okay. I'm not even going to be upset about it because I see this coming. I seen it coming. Cast your votes. Cast your votes. I put my votes out on the reaction channel, movie channel, Discord, and Twitter. I'm not calling it X. I'm calling it Twitter. I put votes out on multiple, websites and all, so I'm going to see which one's going to win, and whichever one wins, I'm going to stick with it. Because I know if y'all say public, okay, I'm just going to see how long this story plays out, but if y'all say private, then I know I will be streaming. I want you to understand this. Another difference. If I stream publicly, there are certain movies I can't stream. There are certain shows I can't stream, right? Because some shows I've seen has some adult content in there, and I'm not saying pornography. I'm just saying adult content. You know, like there's one show on my list that I was thinking about doing. It was called Big Mouth. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that one, but that one, yeah, that is something I cannot stream on Twitch. I cannot, can't do that. I can't do that. It's almost like seeing me stream South Park. Man, we all know how South Park is. Yeah, if you did miss the stream, right? If you missed the watch party, then just know it will be, coming out on YouTube. Okay, you're gonna see the filter version on YouTube. On the days I'll stream might be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So for like this Saturday, I'm gonna do Final Destination. And I said this before, there's going to be a special show that I'm going to bring back and do, and that's going to be going down this weekend. So stay tuned for that, because I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to drop any hints because it will be too obvious. It's just going to be a surprise. Hopefully, I won't get banned for it. You're right. I mean, unless a certain idiot will probably like do something childish and probably like report me or something for doing something illegal when you got thousands and thousands of other streamers doing the exact same thing. Like I said, I don't want to stream a watch party as long as it's okay. I even went around and just talking to other companies to see if it's okay to, stream. Like Warner Bros, I tried asking them. I gotta wait for like 2 months in order to get a reply. I went to Toei, and I was gonna ask them, but they already got the FAQs to where we do not allow anyone streaming our work, no matter how you do it. We don't allow it, but you still see people streaming One Piece, and that's the thing that bothers me right there. Y'all say it's okay. But what if down the road it's not okay? What if down the road Twitch made it to where for all the people who did watch parties and they did not ask permission, we're going to fine you. And not fine you by hunting you down. No. We're going to fine you, meaning you need to pay. You need to pay out of your insurance or out of your pockets. Because you streaming illegal content without the company's permission. Like, for those of y'all that probably heard, right? I Show Speed. Remember, like, that news article? He got the green light to where he can stream One Piece. You see what I'm talking about? He got the green light. I saw that. I read that. That's the thing I'm talking about. To where if the company says, yes, you can, then I don't have to worry. I don't have to, like, hold my breath like I'm underwater thinking, is this it for me? If I stream this, is this it for me? Like, is it gonna be gone the next day I go to my channel? Is it gonna be gone? I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I'm not gonna sweat it. I got a backup plan just in case it does happen. But that is it for this video, y'all, of the difference between a public and private watch party. Public watch party, the risk, and the ads. Private watch party, no ads, no risk, Hakuna Matata. So if you have any other questions you want to ask me about either one, you can, let me know in the comments, and yeah. I mean, if it's like a serious question about it, I'll talk about it. I read my comments, alright? So if it's like a common sense type, yeah, sure, I will respond. But if it's like a silly like question or a troll or something, I'm probably just gonna ignore it and move on to the next one. But yeah, that's it for this video. Me explaining how it would be to where you stream public or private, to where how it would feel to where you ain't got the DMCA watching your back or hunting you down if you stream publicly. Y'all want to stay tuned for when I stream Final Destination? Stop the buttons down below. You see the watch party. Yeah. the watch party. But yeah, this message goes out to my reaction channel and my movie channel. So, hey, hopefully I explained it the best I could. The best I could. Because the extinctions, you know, like Tanami, Teleparty, there's a new one that I found out that's probably the best one. It's called Watch Together. So I don't know if y'all heard of that, but that's like the new one I found, and probably like the best one. Because if I wanted to stream privately, I would use Watch Together. Because Tanami and Teleparty don't have like the Toku websites for me to stream Kamen Rider. If I stream Kamen Rider on Twitch, I don't know how that'll play out for me. I don't know. But only one way to find out, right? But hope you have a good day, y'all. Stay safe, and hey, I will catch y'all Saturday.